Welcome to Grand Tetons National Park. Now I'd say here in the park, one of, if not the most popular thing to do is to take the boat shuttle across Jenny Lake, hike to Hidden Falls and Inspiration Point. We're not gonna do that today. It looks absolutely beautiful, but I think there's more to do in the park, and that's exactly what we're gonna find out. Just up by the visitor center, got my stamp. Also got to talk to a park ranger and told her that I've been visiting a lot of places and I want to do something that's a little more unique. And she gave me a few recommendations and also a place to find wildflowers. It was interesting because I told her I wanted to do something unique that not everybody does. And then she told me I had to stop down at the prairie to get a picture of the barn with the mountains in the background. I reassured her that I wouldn't miss it. That's going to be the cherry on top of our day here at Grand Tetons. We've reached Jenny Lake, which is a bottleneck here at the park, but I was able to find a parking spot along the road and we've made it down to the lake. Okay, I just got full scoop on the boat rental. Everything is pay by the hour or the whole day. All of the kayaks are currently rented. They don't require anyone to pay till you get back, which is a perfect idea because nobody's ever on time. So really, you just wait there until someone comes back and then you can get that kayak. It is $20 per hour. I did realize that I still have my national park book in my backpack, so I'm gonna walk the half-mile back to the car, get that put away, and then get ready to go. This area of the Grand Tetons is absolutely gorgeous. There's a lot of other places we're gonna check out, but I can certainly see why it's so busy. We've officially made it on the water. I brought with me my hat. They offered dry bags, which I put my phone in mostly because this will float, and my water. Today we're kayaking across Jenny Lake. I am planning to only be out here for an hour. It is $20 per hour, but you pay when you're done. So if I'm having a blast, then obviously I'm gonna stay for 2 hours, which is their whole plan. You can see that there's a few other people out here on the water. I am gonna paddle over to this iconic picture of the Grand Tetons, but I don't think there's a bad view out here. There is the boat shuttle that takes people over. Oh, I am not facing the right way. It's okay, just those waves got a little big. It is a little hazy from smoke or something. The shuttle that takes people across the river is creating all of these big waves right now. They said that sometimes in the afternoon the waves will get whitecaps, but there's no sign of the weather changing right now. I think it's just gonna be a quiet paddle across the lake. I feel like now that I'm out here, I could stay here all day. There's a mama bear and her cubs that have been showing up at the boat dock, which means they're along this lake shore somewhere. And then there's also a trail. So if you didn't want to take the boat shuttle over to Inspiration Point and Hidden Falls, you could actually hike there. Personally, I think a kayak might be the way to go. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty amazing. I wanted to make it to the side of the lake, and now I'm just gonna enjoy the paddle back. Oh, it's hard to leave. Oh, luckily, I get to look at these all day. Perfect way to start our trip here at Grand Tetons. I'm gonna check out the view from the peninsula here and then head back to the car and go to our next point. It's amazing how they almost look even bigger from the road. It's like this hill just disappears when you get up to the lake. Crazy! When I talked to the park ranger earlier and I was trying to figure out where some like hidden gems are, she recommended coming up here, the Jackson Lake Lodge area, to check out the wildflowers. I think we're a little late for the wildflowers, but you have to see these little puffballs. They're huge. I'm gonna drive back south. We might have to check out a lookout point or two. And then we have one more super famous spot to check out before we leave the area. Something about the angle of the peaks makes everything look so much different from here versus where we were at Jenny Lake. When I was driving that direction, I just didn't understand why people were pulled off here. And now that I'm coming back, I couldn't miss it. I told you we'd spend the whole day looking at that view, and it's true. I know that you've all been waiting to see what this last stop is, but it is the most famous, in my mind, it's the most famous picture. If someone says Grand Tetons, this is what I think of. Are you sold yet? Thank you for joining me today at Grand Tetons. Hopefully you enjoyed kayaking as much as I did. That's going to be a new go-to activity for lakes, for sure. It is as beautiful here as everybody says it is. So if you're here at Yellowstone, make sure you stop by to check out this mountain range. Tonight I'm headed north, and next time I see you, it'll be at Glacier National Park. We've officially made it. We've officially made it on the water.